I was about to play computer games, and this guy linked this video, dude.
Hello, everybody. This is going to be extremely explicit. So if you don't like swearing or angry people from Wisconsin, then turn your mother effing camera off now.
Capital D camera? Wait, wait, what the? Oh shit, bro. One sec. What the fuck? Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. Okay, turn it off. All right.
I just got back from Bath and Body Works, and I am going to start from the very beginning. I'm so mad right now. You guys literally have no idea. I was shaking. Like, for the past hour, I have been shaking to the point where I couldn't even make a video because I was so mad. So let me backtrack. If you guys have been watching my videos, you all know that I have been searching high and low ever since they had the candle sale, 2 for $20 candles at Bath and Body Works. I have been searching for 2 cents. I have been searching for the winter candy apple and the iced gingerbread. This is the last day of the sale, Sunday. I have been calling my store in Appleton, Wisconsin. I want everybody to know this happened in Appleton.
What the fuck, Appleton?
I have been calling my store every day for the past week.
This is the chat right here, chat. You see what this is, right? You see what this is? This is literally, it's a sad reality that a lot of people live. Just sad reality of consumerism. Like, look at her. She's being destroyed. What's wrong with her brain? Listen to her priorities. She's physiologically upset to the point where she's fucking shaking because of some fucking sale for some item which she doesn't even, it's not even a necessity, some random bullshit. Like, she's been completely fucking brainwashed.
Wanting these 2 cents. I want winter candy apple.
Please click my link,
they were
Mr.
supposed to
Streamer
come out.
Pepega. Credit
They
holy
were
shit,
launching
click my
in the
link
stores October 29th. So
7777777.
they were supposed to be out. I've been calling Green Bay, Appleton, Fond du Lac, and the outlet in Oshkosh. All 4 stores don't have them. That's not what makes me mad. It ticked me off a little bit, but I thought, they'll eventually come in. No big whoop. So, I have to calm down because this gets really bad here. So, I've been calling. They don't have them. This morning, well, actually yesterday, I called my Appleton store and I said, I hate to bother you again, but I'm calling about these candles. And I said, if I'm harassing you or anything in any way, please let me know. I'm like, because I can be quite persistent. I said, so if you want to take down my name and number, like, go right ahead and do that, because that way you guys can call me when you get them in. The Appleton store. I gave her my name and number, hadn't heard from her. I went to the Oshkosh store today, but before I went, I called my Appleton store again. I said, I know I gave you my number and everything. I've been looking for these 2 candles. I'm going to the Oshkosh store, and if you guys have my 2 candles, I'll hit over there. I was amazed. She said, guess what? We have them in. I was like, what?
No, you fucking had them in. You didn't fucking call her. You had the fucking candles at the Appleton store and the fucking candles, and you didn't call her. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm like, please, put one of each on hold. I bought 2 peach bellinis a while ago. Actually, I bought 3, so I was just going to take these 2 peach bellinis back and exchange them. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's awesome. So I said, I'm going to go to Oshkosh first.
Bro, can you guys do that? Can you guys exchange? Abby does it as well. Abby exchanges. I cannot exchange. I cannot. Even if I buy something that I realize I already have the exact same thing, I completely don't need this thing, I still don't take it back. I so cringe. Like, I want, like, yeah, can I have this back? I bought, like, I can't. I literally can't. Abby goes in all the time. She'll like some old shit where she's used a bunch and she'll fucking exchange it and try to get her money back. And half the time they'll say no, but she'll still do it.
I'm going to head, because I live in Neenah, I said I'm going to go to Oshkosh first, and I'm going to head all the way to Appleton to get these 2 candles because I want them. And I know that once they get them in, they're going to be gone. I said, please hold a 3-wick iced gingerbread and a 3-wick winter candy apple. She said, will do. Okay, everything's fine.
Oh, no.
I get to Oshkosh.
No.
My mom and I are shopping around at the outlet mall there.
No.
Just to let you guys know, traffic-wise and things.
Somebody's stopping around. Do you know what's kind of funny? Is that wait. I was gonna tie it in, but actually maybe I shouldn't say this. Because maybe I'm reformed now. Wait, okay, now let's hypothetically say I was gonna say it's kind of funny because she's fat, right? And I was gonna link it in with the whole consumerism argument, and then describe like how the reason she's fat is because her priorities are all out of whack. I don't wait. Would that have been bad? Hypothetically, had I hypothetically been going to be if. Okay, I wasn't going to say that. Let's be honest.
It was a really busy day because the Packers were playing. This is the only good thing that happened. I think the Packers won. I don't know. I've been busy taking care of bitches all fucking day.
Oh shit! Oh, she's got to be a caricature. This isn't a real person, right? She's acting. This is an act. There's no way this is real.
Okay.
There's no way this human being exists.
I'm seriously really upset. You guys are not going to believe what just happened to me. Okay, so my mom and I are at the outlet in Oshkosh. And all of a sudden I get this call. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. I missed the call. So I call the number back and I'm like, who is this? Someone just called me. And she's like, oh, this is Bath and Body Works. She's like, I was just wondering what time about you are coming. And I said, well, I'm in Oshkosh. We're leaving in about 15 minutes. And then we're headed to Appleton and we will be there right away. I'm just going to go in and out and that's it. Okay. She said, I just want to let you know that those 2 candles that I said that we had, they're not actually in our store. They're in an off-site store. I'm like, an off-site store? And she's like, yeah, it'll only take us a few minutes to go and get them, but I just wanted to know where you were abouts at the time. And I said, okay. Bro. I said, I don't really want to inconvenience you. I said, if you're just going to this off-site store just to get my 2 candles. And she's like, oh, no. She's like, we'll just grab all of them and bring them on over. And I said, okay. I said, well, I'm leaving in about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll be there in a half an hour. Okay, no problem. Great. Hang up the phone. I get to Appleton. My mom does all the shopping. She spent probably like $60, I would say, getting stuff. So my mom gets stuff and I go up to the register with my 2 candles and my mom did her transaction first. And I'm like, hi, I was the person who called. Can you please, get my candles because I'm just going to exchange them. And the woman looked at me really funny and she's like, she was really a bitch to me. The first woman who helped me out, she had blonde hair. I don't know her name, but she was.
It's okay. It's not sexist because it's woman on woman, chat. It's woman on woman, so it's actually fine.
Kind of rude to me, and she's like, I really don't know anything about that, and I'm like, oh no, that's no problem. I'm like, I'm sure the manager knows. Not a big deal.
The manager. Oh, she's dropping the M word, dude. She's dropping the M word this early. Holy fuck! Here we go. She's already. That's like a threat. That's like a fucking threat.
And she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna help the person in back of you first. And she's like, just wait a minute. So then she leaves and goes to get the manager, comes back and says, they're not in the store. And I'm like, oh, no.
Fuck.
I just talked to somebody like a half an hour ago and they said they were going to get them right away and come back. She's like, we didn't leave yet. And I'm like, you didn't leave yet? I'm like, I called about a half an hour ago.
What the fuck?
I'm like, they should be here. And she said, we've just been really busy. I look around. There's barely anybody in.
How fucking dare they? How fucking dare they? She's entitled to those fucking candles. You fucking. She called you 30 fucking minutes ago, bro. You even got the fucking candles fucking ready right fucking now?
Frickin' store.
What the fuck?
There's barely anybody in the store because Packers are playing today and everybody is at home watching TV where I probably should have been. So
this is some sort of dystopian reality that we live in, dude. NA, dude. Holy fuck, you guys are fucked.
I said, okay. She said, let me talk to my manager. So she goes back, talks to the manager, comes back out, and she's like, okay, well, the girl is leaving right now to get your candles. So, yeah, the girl's leaving right now. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, I'm not going anywhere else in the mall. I am here just for the sole purpose of getting these candles. So I'm going to wait right here. She's like, okay, well, I'll just help the next customer in back of you. And I'm like, okay, so I'm waiting.
Literally walk around the store. You're a consumer, Andy. Go consume, maybe consume some food, to help satiate your appetite.
Waiting.
Oh my gosh, she's waiting.
About 15 minutes later, Miss Jen, Manager Jen, comes out and says, I am so sorry. I honestly thought that we had your candles at our off-site store.
I fucking hope that they have the candles and Miss Jen is actually just fucking trolling her ass, dude. Oh, if someone came in acting this fucking entitled, I would just fuck with them as well. I would literally fuck with them as well. Like, holy fuck.
But we only have the small 4 ounces in.
A fucking 4 ouncer, dude? She's a big girl. She needs, oh fuck, oh shit.
And I said very calmly, you're kidding me, right? And she said, no. She's like, what I can do, she said, is I can call around to and I said, no. I said, I've been calling Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, Appleton.
What's crazy to me is like the disconnect. Like the reality, her perception of reality is so warped that she thinks she's so in the right here. And to the point where she recorded this video and then posts it. And she thinks she's like owning them. Which is just, it's insane, right? It's insane. Right, it's crazy. To be fair, maybe it is kind of like me. It kind of like is me, where I think I'm saying something that's completely reasonable and totally normal, and no one's gonna get offended by this thing, and then you guys get all triggered over it, right? Yeah, you know what? It kind of is crazy, right? It is crazy because I assume you guys are rational, logical, basically thinking human beings who aren't gonna be super disingenuous and take whatever the fuck I say out of context in the worst possible light to try and make me look like a terrible person. Okay? I actually think you guys are normal human beings that are actually gonna try, relate to me. Okay? Alright, and understand what the fuck I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
Where else? Green Bay. I said, I've been calling all the stores, no one has them, and I'm like, I was just so relieved when you told me this morning that you had them, and I came all the way from Oshkosh to get them, and I'm like, what do you mean you don't have them? And she's like, we just don't have them. She's like, I'm sorry, it's my mistake. So then I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, I guess I'll get my peach Bellini candles back. And then she's like, okay. So she walks all the way around, gets my candles. As she's packaging them up, I'm like, okay. I'm like, I don't want to be rude or anything. I said, but I think I deserve something. I'm like, if it's a...
The entitlement, dude. Oh, holy shit. You have to pay me now. Yeah. It's like literal workers at a... You give it to me.
A free item or a gift certificate or something for what just happened here. I said, because I have been on you guys for a week to try to get these candles. And with you telling me that they were here and I came and I carted myself and my mother all the way to Appleton
fucking
to get these mother effing candles.
Holy shit.
I didn't say that. I'm thinking this in my head. This is all going on in my head. And I had a very pleasant face when I was talking.
There's like the least pleasant faces ones they pretend that they're like smiling, but they're actually like it's like a smile through gritted teeth.
Hey Quin, hope you feel better today.
It's like the most passive aggressive fucking weird shit ever.
We want
it's
the old Quin
literally
back
disturbing.
With Flashbang and Cuphead give us God of War hardest difficult.
So you know what Jen says to me?
Oh,
you know what this goddamn Jen says to me?
What the fuck does Jen say to you?
I can give you some coupons and put these in your bag. And I said, Jen, I have every single coupon that Bath & Body Works has. I said, I have about 10 of them. I don't need any more coupons.
I am the ultimate consumer. I am the coupon queen. Do you know who the fuck I am?
I said, can you give me something else? Something? She takes my original receipt from my peach Bellinis, takes it out of the bag and says, there's an 800 number on the top of this receipt, and when you call, you'll get a live person and you can explain to them what happened, and I'm sure they'll be able to help you with something.
Yeah, they actually have that. But Jen is being legit. That's literally what you're supposed to do. Jen is being legit. Like there's like a they call it like the customer retainer. They have people who like who dissatisfied customers go to, and then they try to hook them up with some shit to make them like keep shopping there. Jen was actually probably being legit as fuck. Jen was not being an ass. Jen was actually in the right there.
And I said, a live person? Who the fuck do you think I'm talking to now? Am I talking
It's not her job.
to you?
She's a retailer. She's a person who just sells shit at a fucking checkout. What are you talking about? She's not the customer retention person.
Who is not really here? Are you reality? Because I thought you were a live person. Are you not a live person? I left out the F word. And she looked at me and said, I'm sorry, ma'am, I can't help you.
Oh my God, she's triggered.
And I said, give me my candles now. And she kept on apologizing. And I said, I want to leave this store. Give me my candles now. Meaning, my peach bellinis. So she gave...
This is what American Psycho's about. This is what American Psycho's about. This is literally, this is what American Psycho's making fun of all the psychopaths living in America. She's literally she's not even a person. She's a fucking character. It's insane. This is literally, I just watched American Psycho yesterday. This is literally I can see it now. I get it now, Jet. I get it now. This is it. She's one of them. She's one of these triggered Karens who wants her fucking peach Bellini candles. Trying to get, she's a coupon master, the coupon queen who went to fucking buy food with her, like, dude, holy shit.
Gave my peach bellinis.
Just don't be so generic.
My merry fucking way. And that bitch,
Be a
Jen, you
human
know
being,
what I'm
Jen.
going to do, Jen? I'm calling your district manager. I'm telling them what happened and what you did and how you fucked up. And I'm telling them how that other blonde girl was rude to me. I'm telling them, Jen. Oh, Jen, your ass is going to get reamed. It was just a really, really bad situation that ended badly.
I don't understand. You're the fucking cunt here. I don't understand. It's insane. She actually thinks, dude, that woman was trying to help you. Like, genuinely, dude. The entire time. And they just didn't have your fucking candle. Jesus.
And I'm done now. Thank you for watching. Please share this video with everybody so we can have everybody know in the state of Wisconsin and around the whole United States that Jen from Appleton.
She wants Jen to get tortured and just die, right? She wants Jen to just fucking she wants Jen to get fired to be a fucking hobo, and then she just wants to go piss on her or something. I don't even know, like, what the fuck, because she didn't have the candles. Like, what, like, actually, dislikes disabled by owner. Holy shit. Chat, this is literally, watch American Psycho and then watch this, and it shows you. How many fucking, holy fuck. It's insane. 0 likes, it's nuts.
Because he is.
God damn.